Every time I look into your big brown eyes, I can't help but get hypnotized. I'm mesmerized, baby. Oh, baby, when you walk, I can't help myself but gawk. And when you talk, I hear an angel singing. Get up and prance, but I lose my balance, can't get on my stance. I get into a trance every time you glance at me. Listen, are you giving me a chance?
Hello, Saladmaster family. My name is Andrew Clark, and what we're going to be sharing with you here today is the importance of preparing your food on Saladmaster, which is clean and safe. Now more than ever before, and as the days go by and the weeks go by and the months and the years, health and nutrition becomes more and more important. Often we always ask people, what are the three most important things to you? Is it health, time, and money? If you only had to pick one thing, which would you say is the most important? And what we're finding more and more and more is that families are saying health. And that health and nutrition for themselves and for their family is what's really critical. And that's something that we want to work hard to protect, because we all know the value of good health. And some of us might know that value very intimately, where maybe some of us have, or we've seen a loved one maybe lose their health a little bit, and it becomes a real struggle and a real burden. So we want to make sure that we are protecting our health for our family and our loved ones too. So it's so important that we prepare our food on Saladmaster, because it's clean and it's safe. And what we're going to show you here right now is a little thing called a scrub test. And we're going to kind of pretend that it's a cooking test. And what I have here is 4 clear glasses of tap water that I'm going to pour into each. We're going to put one into Saladmaster here, and we're going to put one into this non-stick pan. This is a non-stick pan. We're going to put a cup into there, and we're going to put some into this nice cast iron, very heavy pan here. We're going to put a cup into there, and then we're also going to put a cup into this aluminum pan that we have right here. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead, and we have just some stainless steel scouring pads, and we're going to put them in there. The first one that I'm going to do is with Saladmaster. We're going to take the metal pad, and we're just going to go around in a circle. Maybe just like you would if you're cooking at home and you got a metal spoon or something, which you can use in Saladmaster. If you want to use a metal spoon or anything like that to stir, you sure can do that. So we're really going to put some pressure on this and really give it a lot of good scrubbing on the bottom. And like we said just a minute ago, it's so important that we prepare our food on Saladmaster, because Saladmaster is clean and it is safe for you and your family. So we got that one right there. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this one right here, and we're going to put it into the aluminum. And you can kind of feel how it's already kind of even hard to scrub a little bit actually. But we're going to go ahead and do our best to scrub the bottom of this aluminum pan here. And a lot of people cook on aluminum because it's a good heat conductor, but that might be all it's good for. So we're going to go ahead and just scrub this one, maybe like we would if we had a soup or stew or chili, and we're cooking it in here, and we're using the spoon to stir it a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we're going to give that just kind of the same length of scrub time. And the next one that we're going to do right here is we have a Teflon or a non-stick pan here. Now I know some people say, oh, you should never use metal into a non-stick pan, and you're right, you shouldn't. That's even in the instructions. It even says don't use over high heat, and please don't use metal in here. But through all my times that I've been into kitchens, I have yet to see one non-stick pan that is absolutely perfect, like the first day you bought it. Most of those pans are scratched and they're kind of chipped a little bit, and yet people still kind of use them. A lot of instructions tell you that when it does get a chip or it begins to peel, you want to discard it immediately. And I don't know why they say that, but that's what a lot of them do say. So we're going to give this one a pretty good scrub here. And like I said, I have never had anyone take a non-stick pan and pull it out of their cupboard and say, you know, I've been cooking on this non-stick pan for 25 years and look at it. It looks like it's brand new. I've never heard that before. Usually when they take it out, maybe it's 6 months old, maybe it's 6 weeks old, and it's all scratched and all that stuff there. So we're going to go ahead and take that one out. The last one I'm going to show you is a cast iron frying pan. And we're going to take this guy, same thing. We're going to take the stainless steel scrubber, and we're just going to scrub the bottom of this guy, just like we did with Saladmaster, just like we did with the aluminum and the non-stick, and then this cast iron pan here. Do you want to know the color of a cast iron frying pan when you first buy them? It's actually like a silvery gray. And they tell you to come home, put oil in it and put it in your oven until it sweats on the outside of the pan, and then you have a seasoned pan. But why does it turn black? You know, kind of interesting. I don't know why, but there might be something in there that might not be the best, but we're going to go ahead and do that. So we scrub them all now. And what I'm going to show you here is something pretty simple. Let's say if you went to your tap and you wanted to get a nice glass of water, and you went over to your tap, and out of your tap came this. One thing you're going to notice is that Saladmaster is scientifically designed, and this right here has a beautiful dripless pouring edge, and I can stop it. And the nice thing is you don't get a spout that runs down the side of the pan and onto the countertop. That's a small thing, but actually it's a big thing, because then you don't have to clean your countertops or anything. So you can just pour, if you have gravy or anything, or soups or stew or anything you want to pour into a container, right there. Now I'm going to ask you a question. If that came out of your tap, crystal clear, would you drink it? For sure. Okay, if that came out crystal clear like that, we would drink it no problem. Let's say you went to your tap the next day and you put your tap, your cup underneath the tap, and out came this. It's all kind of gray. If you look real close to that, it's kind of a gray thing. If that came out of your tap, you'd probably call the city, you might call whoever. You would call government and say, hey, what's going on? This cannot be good for me if this came out of my tap. But yet, what do we do in this? We cook in it. And what do we do with that food? Well, my goodness, we eat it. Now, what is this stuff? I don't know. But I tell you what, I know what we put in Saladmaster, and what comes out is the same thing. It's clean and it's safe. The other one that we have here is non-stick. And if you went to your tap the next day and you put your cup underneath the tap, and you might have to look closely here, but what I'm going to show you right now, it's a little gray, but if you look real close in here, you're going to see a lot of stuff kind of floating around. If you can see that, there's a lot of stuff. Now, what is that stuff? Well, that's the non-stick stuff. Is that stuff good for you? I don't know. But I can tell you what, if that came out of my tap, I can tell you I'd be on the phone calling the city saying, what is going on? I cannot put this into my bodies and even my family. There's no way that I would want to do that. Again, Saladmaster is clean and safe. Let's say the next day you went to your tap and you put your cup underneath the tap again, and out came this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's right out of a cast iron frying pan. Now, what is that? I don't know. But if that came out of my tap, I sure wouldn't be drinking it. So what do we have right here? As they say on the old 7-Up commercials, if you ever see that, the choice is clear. You know, we all have a choice in Saladmaster, and all of our customers have a choice, and everybody that sees our cooking show has a choice. We have a choice to completely ignore this information, or we can choose to do something about it. Most people choose to do something about it, and we want to make sure that we are preparing the foods for our families on something that is clean and safe, and that is Saladmaster. One other quick thing that I'm just going to show you here quickly, I just have a piece of a paper towel, and even when I clean this Saladmaster out, and I scrub this one hard, just like the other one, all it is in here, it's just a little wet, and it's just damp. But if I take another one here, and I wipe the inside of this aluminum pan here, look at that, it's all gray. Okay, and Saladmaster is just wet. We have gray and wet. The next one I'm going to show you here is we have the non-stick. And if I scrub this one here and I take that off, what is in here? Look at that. It's all of the non-stick stuff. Okay, that stuff is not good to go into our bodies at all. So Saladmaster here is just wet. This one is the gray from the aluminum. This one is the non-stick. And I think we know what's going to happen out of this cast iron frying pan is right here. And look at that. Okay? I tell you what, we all have a choice. And all of us can choose to continue cooking the ordinary way and getting this type of stuff into our food. The food goes into our bodies. And then sometimes we wonder why maybe we don't feel so good. And what is this stuff? I don't know. But I tell you what, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to say, you know, this stuff probably shouldn't be going in our bodies. Where this stuff here, which is clean and safe, which is Saladmaster, and that's the last item that touches our food before our food goes into our bodies. Does it make sense that it should be clean and safe? And the answer is yes, it does make sense. Saladmaster makes good common sense. All right, so that's a very simple kind of visual test that we can do and to show people the importance of what we're preparing our food on. You see, all of us have the time to make a decision, and when is the right time to make a good decision? When is the right time to get Saladmaster? Would you say that Saladmaster is cooking the right way or the wrong way? Well, it's cooking the right way. It's cooking the clean and the safe way. And that's what we want to make sure that we do. And when is the right time to make a good decision? The answer is now, right now. So thank you so much for letting me show you this, and let's keep spreading the good news of Saladmaster.
Maskarang pangkaligtasan, ngiting matatakpan sa mata mo nakikinang. Iyong mukhang kay ganda, itago muna, kailangang dumistansya. Yung mga kamay di ko muna hahawakan, yakap mo at halik hanggang video na lamang. Miss ko na ang dati, nais ka nang makatabi. Lintik na COVID to, di ako makadalaw sa'yo. Heto na ang bago, new normal na tayo. Pwedeng maging sweet pero di pwedeng maglapit. Distansyang kailangan sa ating pagmamahalan. Maghihilom ang buong mundo habang tayo'y magkalayo.
Nag-iisip tuloy, paano ba makakaporma? Kailan kaya darating? Ikaw ay makapiling, ika'y titisin upang mundo ay gumaling.
Heto na ang bago, new normal na tayo. Pwedeng maging sweet pero di pwedeng maglapit. Distansyang kailangan sa ating pagmamahalan. Maghihilom ang buong mundo habang tayo'y magkalayo. Habang tayo'y magkalayo. Heto na ang bago, new normal na tayo. Pwedeng maging sweet pero di pwedeng maglapit. Distansyang kailangan sa ating pagmamahalan. Maghihilom ang buong mundo habang tayo'y magkalayo. Heto na ang bago, new normal na tayo. Pwedeng maging sweet pero di pwedeng maglapit. Distansyang kailangan sa ating pagmamahalan. Maghihilom ang buong mundo habang tayo'y magkalayo.
Habang tayo'y magkalayo.
Pwedeng maging sweet pero di pwedeng maglapit. Distansyang kailangan sa ating pagmamahalan. Maghihilom ang buong mundo habang tayo'y magkalayo.
When technology meets the classroom, e-learning begins. Horn Integrated School, Bacoor, Cavite responds to the call of the times. The new normal is a better normal at Horn. Children learn with competent teachers, trained with new strategies and redesigned teaching methodologies, blended and online. Interactive, relational, fun. Wait, there's more. Horn strengthens your child's spiritual, emotional, social, and intellectual pursuits. Horn maximizes their ability to think critically to survive the fast-changing society while acknowledging God's gifts to mankind. We never stop at Horn because every child matters. Horn cares every day.
Okay, Saladmaster people, this is my roasted chicken. What I did, I'm sorry, I prepared it already in advance, but what I did was I marinated this for about 2 hours. It's the chicken into quarters already. What I did was I washed it very, very well. Then I pat it dry. Not too dry, tinanggal ko lang yung mga tubig, and then ito yung mga nilagay ko. I put salt, pepper, there's sweet paprika, just enough. 5 spice. I also did put cinnamon. There's brown sugar, a little soy sauce. I did put sesame oil and just a little olive oil, and then I mixed it up, and half a lemon. So it's sitting now for maybe 2 hours, and I'm all set. And over here I have some vegetables. I have potatoes. I just cut it this way. 2 white onions, 2 red onions, some brocks, and carrots, and garlic. I didn't peel it all the way. I just cut it down. So that's the preparation. And right now, I am preheating my Saladmaster at 250. So ayan, hanggang 230 Celsius pala siya. So I'm gonna preheat, and I'll do the water test maybe in 5 minutes. Then let's see. Okay. So now time for the water test. Let's see. Okay, those are the pearls. We're all set. Ayan. Okay. Dito.
Organization of Online Broadcasters of the Philippines.
If it is too loud, you're too old. Radio 100.7. From the capital city of the Philippines. On air and online. On air and online. The station that plays the biggest hits. This is Manila's Radio 100.7.
Broadcasting from the nation's capital city.
And streaming worldwide.
Zano.fm/HitRadio online. This is Hit Radio Online.
Let us pray. Dear God, we thank you that you are our strength, fortress, and the one who fights our battles. Gird our waist with your belt of truth, and secure our hearts with your righteousness. May our feet be firmly planted on solid ground as we walk in your shoes of perfect peace. Equip us with your faith and shield us from the flaming arrows of the evil one. May we fight victoriously with the sword of the Spirit, your word of power, as we go about our day-to-day. Amen.
Amen and amen. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Saladmaster Tuesday, the 7th of June. Ang daming mangyayari today. And we're going to Japan. We're going to, of course, witness the super yummy OISHI beef gyudon by Chef Rannie and of course Chef Brian and Chef Flor Cheatham. How are you doing, guys? Hello, hello. Hi, Brian.
All right, hello.
Hi, Rannie. How are you?
Good. Hi, Jomo. Ayun.
Arigato. We're very excited to witness the beef gyudon prepared by you and of course Chef Brian out there. How are you, Chef Brian and Flor?
I'm doing good right now. I'm finishing last minute preps. Actually, walked in the door. So, yeah, I literally just walked in the door. So, I'm running this, but I'm gonna be making a little bit of fun. I know I'm gonna be making. I think we said Japanese today, right?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. Mira, I decided to. I'm gonna go breakfast since for me it's almost like breakfast time for evening breakfast for you guys. So I'm gonna be making an omelet. A Japanese omelet.
You're not going to make beef gyudon today? That's what we talked about.
I'm the one making gyudon.
Oh, you are? Okay. So Brian's gonna do a different kind of dish.
Basta Japanese.
Basta Japanese pala. Yun naman pala. Yan.
Yun naman talaga eh.
I thought we said with Japanese, so that's why I went with Japanese. So I'm like, okay, what can I make?
We can do anything Japanese.
Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. So I'm making this omelet. It's gonna have a little bit of crab meat in it. So Flor will like it.
Hi, Flor. Welcome. Good morning and good evening to you. How are you doing there?
We are doing great. We just a little bit. We just got home.
I know. And maybe when you were on your way home, you were already taking a shower, right?
No, I had to do it in 2 minutes.
Creating that magic. Of course, when you're with Saladmaster, you can do everything. So today we're going Japan. We're going to Japan and we're going to try out their dishes. I'm excited to see how Rannie's gonna prepare his beef gyudon because someone requested for it. And of course, Brian's gonna do a Japanese omelet for Flor.
Hey nga pala, I want to say welcome home to a very, very dear friend, Riza. Welcome home. Welcome
She's
back
home.
She is. Oh my
Yeah.
God, Lisa, hello. Yeah, welcome home. I hope to see you soon. I know you're very, very busy, but hey, we are just here waiting for you.
Oh, I hope she's watching. Hey, this is really easy. Let me show you guys how while Brian is preparing. Let me show you the ingredients because this is one of the most famous of Japanese foods. No, but this is really actually very, very easy to do.
Okay. How easy would that be?
You need a Saladmaster. Okay, so you need beef, no? Preferably really thinly sliced beef, no? I have rice prepared. I have water, mirin, sake, soy sauce, 2 large onions, ginger, sugar, and 2 eggs that I prepared in advance. That's really it. There's nothing really to it. How did I cook my eggs? Well, using my Saladmaster saucepan, just water, put it to a boil. Once you get a running boil, turn off the heat. Put 2 eggs or 3 eggs, how many, whatever. And then just leave it there for 20 minutes. The fire's off. No, just get it to a running boil, put 3 or 4 eggs, and leave it for 20 minutes. Get it out, direct to cold water, and that's it. Prepared. Okay?
That sounds easy, but of course, if you are not Chef Rannie, it might not come out that good and delicious.
Hey, it can be fun. I mean, it's cooking is always fun.
Okay, let's
So-
Brian out there in Texas. Let's see what you got there. Can you show
All right, so I got my eggs right in here already. Let me see if I can get a good view here. My eggs already in here. Okay, I got 4 eggs. I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons of sugar. Okay. I got some sake. So I gotta open this up, and that's gonna be. I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of the sake. I got my measuring. There we go. And then 1 teaspoon of this. Where's it at? Marine. There we go. See? I'm waiting for my other half to help me out here. She's staying like all quiet. And I'm like, let's see, what else can we knock out? So I got that. Teaspoon of that one. And then the last seasoning I'm going to be using for this one is going to be a little bit of dashi.
Dashi, good.
So I actually had to go to a couple of stores to find this one.
Yeah.
So
always good to have dashi. Yes.
So nice and it's little, and it's going to be just 1 teaspoon of this one.
Gail, naka-split screen ba kami? You can see what I'm doing too.
So how are we doing over there? We're doing good over
I'm
there.
just putting everything together, that's all. So
it's just getting everything put together. That's one thing I liked. And I'm like, you know what? Put that. The only difference I'm going to be adding a little bit of crab meat into this one. And some mozzarella cheese while I'm rolling it. We're going to roll this one. And we need a little bit of soy sauce, but we'll be using my liquid aminos. So 1 teaspoon of this one. There we go. And a pinch of salt, but I'm going to skip the salt for now. We'll go with this. So set this stuff on the side. I get this whisk. And I got my, I'm going to be using my 11-inch griddle. So I got that preheating at the moment. And I'm going to be using a little bit of coconut spray. Spray the skillet when it's ready. But right now I'm going to clean up my station real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. Easy, no? Alice, you just really just dump everything in.
Hey, it's Flor's favorites.
That's right.
Gail, who else watching? Let's greet some people.
I'm looking at it right now, so we can greet them. Hold on.
Sorry guys, I can't see it because I'm using my phone as my camera and I
That's perfectly fine. Hello to Shelby Laporte Tarakan. Also hello to Edwin Mendoza. Wow, some friends of Eric actually watching, and I think a friend of his has a Saladmaster as well. What's the name? That okay, whoever that Gladys, hello, Gaitan, Gladys Gitan, hello to you. Welcome to Saladmaster Tuesday. We hope to have you one of these Tuesdays, so you can also showcase your cooking skills. Yeah, see, Gladys actually is into what do you call that? Expo, mga bazaars, and she cooks really good. So I hope that we can bring you one of these days in one of your bazaars, mga cooking bazaars mo, or yung mga food expo. Good morning. Also to Ma'am Sophie, hello, good luck on your upcoming sports track show and tax expo at Mega Mall, and congratulations to all the graduates of Harvard Integrated School. Actually, this afternoon, 4:30 p.m. will be the graduation of Josh. Ayan. Graduation na. Congratulations to all of you guys. And sa mga parents. And look at that. This is actually perfect for graduation, ano? Yung pag parent kayong gusto nyo prepare something Japanese, baka mamaya umulan, di ba? This is really good. The beef gyudon is really one of the best dishes that you can prepare. Look at that. It's very, very easy. You just have to have a lot of onions, right? That's a lot of onions there, Rannie. Tama ba ko?
Yeah, because I love onions, and it just makes everything sweeter.
Wow. Oh, that's amazing. There we go. Look at that. So yung part ng beef should be the what do you call that part, Rannie? That beef na yan, puro laman.
You know, I never asked what part of the beef this is. I just asked for the sukiyaki cut. That's it.
Okay. So when you buy a beef or beef gyudon, just ask for the sukiyaki part. Yan. Sarap.
Cut.
Cut pala. Sorry. Sukiyaki cut. That's the exact term pala. And looking at Brian here, he is doing some omelette with some Japanese mirin a while ago. Wow, look at that. That's omelette. I want to try that. I wonder how does it taste. Ako naman, I prepared some eggs, scrambled eggs. And some nuggets and Shanghai for breakfast. Although I wanted to try also that beef gyudon. Maybe next time. Next time na Eric Picar will do that. But now, let's take a look at Rannie, how he's preparing that one. There you go.
Is this one talaga is ridiculously easy?
Wow, okay.
Talaga.
So you prepared some eggs as well. And syempre, there should be rice. Diba? It's like a topping naman, right, Rannie?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. So while you guys are washing, preparing for lunch, let us know what you want us to cook next week, June 14th. Yan. So we already went to Korea last time and now we are in Japan. So what would you like us to cook for next week?
Wag lang Timbuktu ha, hindi ko alam ang luto to na.
Okay,
Pag may mag-request ng Timbuktu, bahala kayo. Timbuktu gusto mo?
Oh, I think somebody requested for carrot cake. Diba? I remember that last week somebody requested for that. So maybe we can talk about later on if that's something we're going to do next week. Are we going to start next week? We'll see.
What was that? Carrot cake?
Yeah, diba somebody requested for that one last week? And we said, unahin muna natin yung Japan thing. So we'll see. We'll talk about it. Carrot cake.
Oh, that's new for me. I never tried that. I have no idea how to make one.
Oh, okay. Sige. But I think Flor showed it, right, to us several shows few months back. Like they used the food processor for the carrots and some potatoes. And actually, I tried yesterday. I made some banana cake yesterday with some dark chocolates on top. I used the pancake, what do you call it? The premix pancake. And then I used the Saladmaster. It's actually my first time. After almost a year, it's my first time to prepare a cake on a Saladmaster. So I said, okay, why don't I prepare cake? So what I did, I used a pancake mix, and then I put some eggs, and then fresh milk, and then some bananas. And then I actually didn't use any oil or butter. What I did was the, what's the balat? Okay, the balat of lakatan, the banana. That's what I used to pinahid ko siya dun sa Saladmaster. I didn't use any oil. So that's what I did. And then I just placed all the mixture. And then I put the dark chocolates on top. So bam! It came out as cake. Real cake. And when they tried, they said, oh my goodness, what is this? I said, that's what you call magic because we use Saladmaster. So there you go. It's very, very easy, right? Even though if you're not a chef, even though you haven't studied like in culinary school, you can still be a Saladmaster chef. So how? Just connect with us. Flor, would you like to share what you did with your carrot cake? You know how you do it while they are preparing. Look at that! Oh my God, Brian!
I can. Thank you, Gail. I'm just like amazed on how he does it.
I didn't know if it will come out good, but it did.
I'm like, okay, I'm scared. Does it work?
It did. Actually put it on a container like a big bowl. I can prepare cake using the pancake mix.
That's awesome. I'm watching Ronnie and Brian right now. I'll share later how I do my stuff, but I'm just amazed on how they're doing it. It's magic.
Oh yeah. Look, this one is almost done. I'm gonna turn it off now, as a matter of fact, and I'm just gonna keep the lid on. I'm turning it off. That's almost, it's done. So just recite the alphabet. By then, it's done. And then it's plating time.
But I think, Randy, the secret there is the onions and, of course, good beef, right?
Always good beef. That's number one. And well, just look. Remember, you need good soy sauce, Japanese soy sauce. You need sake. You need mirin. You need water. You need. If you have dashi stock, I did put a little dashi powder. I forgot to tell you, and sugar. You need a little ginger also. And then the more onion, the more sweeter it is. Okay, that it's done. I'm gonna plate now. I'll show you how. So you have a nice bowl of rice. Oh wow, Brian, that's great.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't burn it. I didn't stick it, so it worked out nicely.
Congratulations, Brian. That looks so yummy. Perfect.
Look.
Perfect. Yeah. There you go.
So now let's get a nice little cut here. See.
Hello there.
What should
Is this the police guy or the president? From the Cheathams. Ranny's looking at you. Oh, now he's hiding. Hi there, twin. Hello, hello. Okay, let's go to.
Oh, he's hiding.
Oh, wow. Hello. How are ya? Hello there. Would you like to greet everyone?
Brian?
You are?
Brian? Good morning, Philippines.
Wow.
Hey!
There's one. The other one's on my side. He's hiding over here.
Hi guys. Thank you for joining us today. Would you like to cook as well next time? Like how
So my beautiful crab omelet right there.
You are not actually prepared, right? Not so prepared. Look at that. Wow, okay, now Ranny is preparing his beef gyudon with that egg. Oh, so it's raw.
Oh wow.
No, it's not. Di ba? I told you. Ay nako.
Okay. Ano siya? Not so hard-boiled. Okay, parang semi lang siya. Semi.
What I did was I did prepare it in advance.
Yeah.
I put it on a pot with boiling water, and then I left it there for 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Okay. Wow.
So it's like poached. It's like soft boiled, no?
Soft boiled. Okay.
And then put some Japanese togarashi.
Is that spicy, Ranny? Would you like to
Yes.
spicy siya?
And then you want to top it off with some spring onion. That is done.
Wow. That looks so good.
Look at that.
I got 3 people.
Woo! That is a beef gyudon, ladies and gentlemen, by Chef Ranny. Woo, woo, perfect for lunch.
All right.
Oh God.
That is done.
That is so yummy. That was really quick. In less than 20 minutes. Parang wala pang 15 minutes. And what makes it healthy, ladies and gentlemen? Of course, we're using Saladmaster. So no guilt feelings there, right? We use the safest cooking system in the world. That is Saladmaster.
There we go. Beautiful omelet.
There you go. Look at that. Wow.
So you get it all nicely rolled.
Hoy!
Oh, yeah. You used some seaweeds.
I use seaweed. I use Monterey Jack, and of course crab meat.
Oh, the white part is a crab meat?
The whites of cheese. The crab meat's in the egg.
Okay.
I want that.
That's really good.
So it's something nice.
Yeah.
I got my proof. My proof check is coming in right now. My quality control is coming in.
Better be prepared, Daddy Brian. Hello there.
Hey, let me take a picture first before you destroy it. Let me get a picture for them, then you can have it.
Okay. Time for photo op.
Yeah, before they have
Before the most exciting part, the test part.
Okay. Let's see.
For memorabilia. There you go.
Here, take one to mommy.
Find out. I'm sure that's
That's mommy's. Go.
nothing I can do. Rannie, can you show us your preparation? Where's Lance?
Wala pa.
You as well. Your quality assurance. I'm sure the Raymundos will have oh man. Grabe, few seconds na nawala sa screen. There you go. That's already a magic. It transformed.
And you.
Well, now I'm just waiting for the verdict to come in.
It's so good, Daddy. It's so good.
Oh
Yeah.
There we go. So it passed qualification both,
Adding new recipe. This is amazing.
and it didn't take that long.
Exactly. It only took you like less than 15 minutes as well to prepare that, even though you were so busy, but still you were able to come up with a very good Japanese dish. Congratulations to you, Brian. And there you go. Flor and the kids are now enjoying it.
It's just they're all enjoying it. They're over there having fun with it.
Battery.
Yeah, brother, it's my
Advance happy Father's Day to you both. I'm sure you're
Oh,
gonna prepare
that is
something
good.
really special coming Father's Day. There you go. Let's go to Randy.
I'm not too much of a seafood person. That is good.
Okay. Are you gonna put some jalapenos on it, Brian?
Huh?
Are you gonna put some jalapenos?
I would normally, but it has a good flavor as is.
Okay. So you don't want to what do you call that? Destroy that Japanese food. You want it sacred, it's being Japanese. Okay, maybe we do the jalapeno.
Yeah.
next time.
And using my skillet, I mean, it came out pretty nice because I was like,
Right.
be able to roll it. So I got it nicely rolled in.
Yeah.
And that's the fun part, to roll it without falling apart.
Yeah. Exactly. That was really perfectly rolled. And the fact that you used some eggs, right? No oil or no flour.
No oil.
I, just did, I did a spray.
Just spray. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just a quick little spray and then put the egg on there.
That's nice. There you
Mm.
go. Enjoy your midnight snacks or midnight meal.
It's a midnight snack, but it has real good.
Yeah.
This is something that you could eat cold,
Right.
warm, or hot.
Yeah.
So this is nice.
Exactly. And that's healthy because there are seaweeds there, and then there's cheese, and then there's crab meat, right?
Okay.
Really, really.
I give this pass because it's almost gone.
Really.
Yeah, that omelet. Luckily, we took a picture.
Yeah, please, please. Okay,
No.
good thing you took a picture of it, right? I think we have something to share on social media. We have
Yeah, because Well, I got evidence that I cooked it, but it's pretty much gone.
Maybe that means that you have to prepare another one, another batch. Now let's go to Rannie here. He's enjoying
Another one down the road.
Yeah.
May natitira pa ba?
Not for long.
But you cooked like one bowl. I mean, the one whole pan, diba? Ang dami nun.
It doesn't matter if I make 2 batches of this thing, it just disappears, you know? Oo.
Sarap yan.
Pag nakita ni Lance to, pati diet niya tapos.
Sorry, Lance. You just had your birthday, and I think it's time for you to on diet.
And you know, if in case my son-in-law decides to, you know, come down, and if my other daughter's boyfriend happens to come today, that's gone right away. Boop, just like that.
That's
So-
impressive if you're really a good cook.
So I have the experience and the wisdom. That's why I already set aside for myself.
You better hide it properly. Make sure to really hide it yung hindi makikita nila.
Well, too late. We announced it, so you know they probably saw it on social media. So I can almost hear them coming.
Oh man, there you go. You gotta better hide it under the Mickey Mouse bowl. Just cover it like that so they won't know.
That's really good.
But seriously, this is one of those dishes that is so easy to make, and I really get a kick out of, you know, seeing all these people enjoy my cooking. But you know, hey, you guys, you have to try this. Now, you can go to the grocery and look for mirin. Now, it used to be in specialty stores lang eh. Ngayon, you can go to a grocery and chances are they have it. Sake. And nga pala, the measurement is just 1:1. 1:1. Water, soy sauce, sake, mirin. Okay? Half a cup, half a cup, half a cup, half a cup. Okay? And then sugar, you know, maybe 1 tablespoon. It's really up to you to taste, you know. Pagdating dyan, I don't really like to put something exact. It's something that you will have to decide on. I like using 2 large onions, white onion.
The white onions, okay.
The white. And maybe a few slivers of ginger. That's it. That's it. You just put it all together. Once it boils, you put the onion and wait for it to be translucent or soft. When that happens, just drop the beef. Since it's thin, it would be nice if you have the patience to put it one at a time, so it's neatly, you know, scattered, not just like a bulk.
Yeah.
So it cooks evenly, and then it's really a quick cook because the beef is so thin. It cooks real fast. It almost turns from red to brown in seconds.
Right.
And then that's it.
Wow, that's really easy to prepare. And since we're using Saladmaster, of course, all the nutrients really retain, and the meat really is tender. That's what's really nice about it. Even though that's frozen, still it will come out tender because of Saladmaster. Again, Saladmaster uses the highest titanium steel. That's T3I, and that's really safe for the body. It's really sweet. It's really safe for everyone. Right? Handsome? What can you say about your daddy's dish today?
Like,
Good?
Is it yummy?
yes.
Yeah.
You want daddy
Want
more?
some more?
Oh, okay. Now, why do you like Saladmaster?
Because it has healthy food.
That's
And
right.
yummy.
So,
Good job, baby.
yeah, it's sort of
What are you showing
They-
Brian? Nothing's in there.
that's what's left over. It's all gone.
I know. You should prepare another one, I guess. For breakfast, though.
Maybe if they're good tonight.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. So that is That is
It's already like 10:30 at night.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, since it's 11:27 here, it's 10:30. But I think it's too early for the boys there. Is it summer already for them?
It's first Monday of summer, so they are up.
Oh, wow.
And it's school break.
Okay, wow, that's amazing. Hello to all the people from Philippine Online Games. A lot of them are watching right now. Noela Sandoval Bandilio. Now I have to check all your names. Hold on, guys. They're in YouTube. Wow, it's so amazing. Thank you, guys. Hey, Rich Guy. Hello out there in Hong Kong. Anerfe. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Okay, let me read your names. There you go. Whoa. Oh man, where should I start? Okay, Melinda Perron. She's requesting for pouch egg. Okay, but we just did some omelet here. Athena Rachel Obeso. Yeah, thank you. Sending support from Pog. Tina Alconde, Team MC, sending love and support. Thank you, guys. Rachel Antico, the vlogger. Hello. Who else? Lorena Giochino. Thank you. Melinda Perron. She said spring onions. I don't know what spring onions are. Are those the small ones?
This is spring onion.
The green.
Yeah.
The green ones. Okay, thank you very much, Melinda. Macor Republic. Sarap. Of course. Masarap talaga yan. Jason Formentera. So nice. Yeah, it is. Who else? Let me just scroll down. Mary S. Torres. Hi there. Hello to you. MC Kimo. Wow, love. Super thanks, everyone. Jennifer Cantos. Wow, may I taste that? Syempre. Sige.
Halika dito.
Halika na. Oo.
Ay, habang nagbabasa ka dyan, shoutout kay Bajo.
Who's Bajo? Hi, Bajo.
Si Bajo. Bajo G.
Ikaw ah. Okay. Beef gyudon, I love it, sabi ni Melinda. I used to work in Japanese restaurant and beef gyudon is one of my favorite dishes. Thank you so much, Melinda. Hope you can share also your other Japanese recipes. Okay, maybe you can suggest it also para next time na we can do another Japanese dish aside from the beef.
Ay, Jogu.
Hindi ko alam kung kilala ko yan, Rania. Ruth Abalos, hello to you. Woo! Grabe. Sige guys, keep on sending your greetings here. MC Kimo Yu sharing the love of healthy cooking. Great job to all the chefs. I'll start with a beef dish this weekend. Yeah, good luck to you. Diana Nazareno, that is. Hello to you guys. Emeline Kagara.
Emily Kagara. Mad Kitties, how are you?
Hi guys. Come on, sige, go pa. We love this, good vibes today. And thank you so much for joining us today on Saladmaster Tuesday, 7th of June. Now let's talk about what we're gonna do what are we gonna cook next week?
Next week.
Yep. Do you have any suggestions, Flor and Brian? Thank you, Brian, for sending that photo. Yanis, have any suggestions? You guys are both
Go ahead, guys.
Naka-mute pareho. Puno bibig.
What do you think?
Yeah. Their mouths
What do
are
you like
full,
to
I
eat
guess. Busog.
Monday?
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. Thank you, Brian. Ako,
Everything.
I would like to request for any cake, basta as long as it's cooked in Saladmaster. What about you, Brian? Any suggestions for next week?
Let's see, what country can we hit? Let's see what's a good one.
Yeah. Hi to my dad. Hello, Papa Ronnie.
Give me a minute. Let me see what I can find out.
Yeah, it's okay. No problem. Hello to my sister, Maylene, and to Butchuk, and to Auntie May, to my brother, Joey. And hope to see you tonight. Tara. Thank you so much.
Kayo dyan, watching. What do you think? You guys.
That's right. Actually, they're just very, very happy to watch us. You guys cook. And I think, siguro nasa isip nila, anything that you will cook, okay na okay sa amin yan. Basta Rannie and Brian. Diba?
No, I know you want something, guys. Now's the chance. Let's see. we need ideas too. We can't think of everything also, no? We'd love to hear from you guys because you are the reason why we do this, you know? So it has to come from you guys. Come on.
We have Lem, Dot, David. We have so of course, maybe you guys can let us know what you guys like to see us cook. Because in Saladmaster we can do anything.
As you want to go to Paris?
Paris.
Yeah, that is so perfect. I would love that. Yeah, let's go to Paris
Why not?
next week. Yeah, and let's look for Emily and Gabriel. Gabriel has a very good restaurant there. So let's go and meet him, right? Let's do
So
that.
anything, a French classic. That's it.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
All right.
A nice French dish. I think that would be a nice way. You know what? Try to find out. I think that would be good.
That's right.
Well, then it's time for me to make my pièce de résistance.
That was a long name, Rannie. What was it? That's very fancy.
The pièce de résistance.
Piece of resistance.
Whatever that means, I need help. Okay? So, Emily, Lily Collins, I need your help. I want to see you next week, okay? As long as there's liquor, I'm okay with that. Vodka, and by the way, thank you, Sir Eric Aguilar of Cebuana Dolier. For the Johnny Walker Black, I don't intend to get tipsy tonight, but I can do. Thank you, guys. There you go. So next week, we're going French. We're going to Paris. And
Green.
whatever that word Ronnie said, I have to figure it out.
I'm looking at this nice Chef de Paris butter sauce with steak. Looking
Butter
really
sauce. Okay. Beurre blanc.
Good. Ooh, I haven't had that in a while.
A beurre blanc sauce. Yeah.
A Berlong sauce. I'm liking that one.
Buerre blanc.
Oh, that you see? Okay, butter. And the one you said a while ago, what word is that?
I just made it up.
Come on, I told you my serious.
Sounds fancy, sounds French. The Guillermo Bourguignon. Whatever that is. Nakita ko lang naman sa menu yun eh. Sounds great, di ba? Yeah. I don't even know what it is. So, okay, something French next week. Let's do that.
Okay, so we're all set next week, ladies and gentlemen. June 14, we're going
to France.
Yeah,
Yo.
let's do that. We're going to
So-
France next week. And of course, we're going to prepare French.
But it's gonna put a challenge because I think they have some great dishes in there.
Yeah, but it's it's only the tip of the fingers, Brian. You cook anything and then you just do that in the end, it becomes French.
That's true. You do French fries, it's French.
You're trying to be funny here. But
Hey, my flatbread might come out in good handy now.
Hey, flatbread, I think I remember that.
we were supposed to go India that day, and then he came out with that flatbread. So now he's gonna try that again for French meals. That sounds really good.
Okay, look, let's plan in advance. I have this idea. I think this will make everything easy. So we did an Asian round already. We did Indian, we did Japanese, we did Korean the other week. Now let's go to Europe, no? So next week we're doing. Hey, somebody write this down, please. Maybe Gail kindly write this down. So next week we're going to France. Okay. Now from France, we just take a train ride. We go to Italy. Let's do Italian.
Okay.
For the little bambinos and bambinosas, you know.
How about we want to add Greece into that list for the following week?
Let's go further down Europe, and then we culminate in Greece. Okay, so right after from France we go to Italy, and then why don't we go to
How about Africa?
Oh, that's not Europe, Brian. We're doing Europe.
See, what's
Germany.
You want to go to Spain or Germany?
Let's do
Spain.
Germany.
Did you want Germany?
I think Germany.
Okay, because I have the perfect dish for Germany. I'm
Hey,
just gonna
so-
make schnitzels.
Guys, I need to prepare itinerary. So you mentioned a while ago from France, we go to Italy, and then we go to Germany?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then from Germany, we can skip Spain because we did the omelette a few months ago. So we can go to Greece.
Okay. There we go. I like the round.
You like the route, huh?
Oh yeah. Let's make it fun.
Man, I just hope we don't go to Nepal because I don't know what cooks there.
Hey, we will make it
There's
happen.
always YouTube. There's always YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube, I saw the Dalai Lama eating pizza and he loved it, you know?
Now I'm lost.
Oh.
But okay, going back, it's going to be Europe Day from France to Italy to Germany to Greece, and now we need to prepare. I don't know. So whatever you're gonna prepare, guys, it's going to be.
Hey, but since now that the viewers have an idea where we're going, maybe they could also throw us some ideas since they know what week it's gonna be. Give a little bit more of a challenge.
Making it more difficult, Brian.
Hey,
Man, we got ourselves into another fine mess. Okay.
And I think, Rannie, I think Brian really wants a challenge, you know? Challenge for you guys. I mean, whoever is the best chef. For
You
the-
want an okay. All right. You want it this way, huh? Okay.
Yeah, I think he wants it that way.
You want to you want to lay down your cards. You want us to lay down our cards. Like what exactly are we cooking for Germany, France, and
It'll be a Father's Day challenge, is it or not yet? No, 2 weeks.
Pre-Father's Day challenge because Father's Day is on June 19th, so it's like a 5 days before Father's Day. So it could be a Father's Day challenge. That's awesome.
Well,
Father's Day is 19.
Yeah, it's Sunday. It's always the third Sunday of June.
That's Jose Rizal Day also.
No. Oh, birthday? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, yes. That is good.
Look at it. Rizal Day.
Yes. Yeah, June 19th. I know that. Yeah. Rizal is that Lala? Okay. There you go. So June 19 is a Father's Day, but on June 14, we're going to prepare something really special for Saladmaster Tuesday, and we're going to Europe. We're going to travel to 4 cities just to get one dish. So Brian and Rannie, better be prepared. So we'll find out what's going to be the dishes, ladies and gentlemen.
Exciting, to. I think I like this one.
It'd be some fun. I know that.
I know Brian has a lot of, dishes going on in his brain.
I'm already trying to figure out. At least we didn't give ourselves too many parameters of making a dessert or an entree or breakfast or.
Why don't you prepare everything? Like, from the whatever you call that thing, and then from the main course to dessert. I mean, from appetizer.
That's putting a whole 2-hour, 3-hour show there.
It's fine. We have the whole Saturday. We can always start early. I mean, damn.
Yeah. So nga pala, no? It can be sweet or savory. It could be a dessert or an entree. What's up? We can do that, huh?
Yeah. And I think Brian can actually prepare everything. I mean, you're good at it.
With a Saladmaster, I could get it done.
See? I told you. There you go. Oh, wow. So looking forward to that day. It's something really, really big. We are actually preparing towards our 1-year Saladmaster anniversary. So ano kaya ang gagawin namin when we hit 1 year? Find out here on Saladmaster Tuesday. And now before we end our show, guys, let's share, what we have learned for the past week, or you might have some experiences that you want to share with everyone that serves life lessons. Go ahead. Let's start with, of course, Clear Rannie.
Well, it's just like what I cooked today. Some things are meant to be cooked real fast. Some naman requires a long cook, slow cooking. It really depends. Everything that we do depends on the purpose and the effect that you want. There's no hard fast rules. No, there are some things that would work if you do it quickly, and there are some things that needs patience, and you just can't rush some things. But do not forget, there are some things that you cannot, take your sweet time. You cannot just wait. The point is, do not procrastinate. If you can do it now, and you should do it now, do it. And if that something requires time, try to have the patience, because it will pay off. So there's not one way. It's not like one way applies to everything. Everything has different needs and different attacks. If you know how to deal with different situations, and then you'll be okay. It can't be just, this is how I want to do it. This is how I know to do it. This is what I want. It's not that way. We have to be flexible. We have to educate ourselves continuously, so we know how to deal with different situations. So it's still, habang humihinga pa tayo, while we're still breathing, we should still be like a sponge, like a child, always eager to learn something new, because it will help us propel ourselves forward. That's it. That's why it's exciting every day, right?
Yes, that's right. Thank you, Rannie. That is really amazing. And thank you for sharing that. It's really a big realization, too. What about Flor here and Brian? Would you like to share something? It's been a week, though. I mean, how's it going out there? I know
It's going great out here, and it's having fun. We just did
I watched your live
an
yesterday.
event.
I like that. Yeah. Have you seen them, Rannie, yesterday? Doing the
No.
tinikling? Ay, grabe. They were doing it in the middle of the night. They were live
Who,
last
Brian?
night. All of them in Texas. They were live last night. I thought they were cooking, but they were doing the tinikling.
And he's still walking?
Exactly. I don't know. Maybe.
Hey,
I think that's the
There was a
effect.
challenge.
respect, brother.
It was fun.
Exactly.
You gotta live life and enjoy what comes at you. That was
But
a nice little curveball.
the secret of tinikling is not so much the counting. It's the rhythm. When you get the rhythm, it's just a matter of speed,
It's just listening to it, and after a couple of tries, we got it, and it was okay. I missed a couple of steps. Flo said I missed a couple of steps here and there, but it still works.
Well, you know what? That sounds like the best life lesson right there.
Exactly. That's right. And thank you for
The
appreciating
tinikling.
Filipino
Yeah.
culture. Yeah. It's in line with the June 12th Independence Day. Thank you, guys. Thank you to our American friends for always, valuing that friendship. I like that. Thank you.
Oh, tsaka do you know kung pang ilang Independence Day na to? This is the 124th.
Diba? That's
Araw ng Kalayaan. 124 years.
exactly. And I think the single ones are the happiest during that day. Sorry about that. I'm just kidding. I'm not single too. Yeah, let's do tinikling soon. And I think another secret to that is you have to be friends with those guys doing that thing, right? Because if you're not
Oh,
friends with
imagine,
them,
imagine if kaaway mo yung ganun.
kahit wala pa sa ganong practice, sige. So you have to be friends with everyone. That's very, very important. especially if you're going to do tinikling. What about you, Flor? Anything that you'd like to share?
Wow, that's really a great tip, Gail. I've never thought about that one, but that's a big deal. So, yes, last night we had the pre-Independence Day celebration in honor of the Independence Day, and we were part of the ones who gave out the food. And then after that, of course, there was a challenge, a non-Filipino to try out the tinikling. So, of course, Brian did a great job on it.
Did he volunteer or did they have to pull him out?
Volunteered. Okay.
Voluntold. But he was great because he has a way of not being caught because he has very long legs, so he would just jump to the other side.
Maybe the other leg was like on top of that guy who was doing that one, and the other.
Excuse me, Mr. Cheatham. The idea is to put the feet inside, not
He
just
did, honey, he
outside,
did.
but inside.
99% he did. It was just, I think it was a sword.
I did get it in there every once in a while.
Oh, every once in a while.
I mean, but it was fun because it was something new.
Yeah. Brian, maybe you'd like to unmute so we can hear you properly.
Oh, it's because you're probably hearing me from the other side. But yeah, it was a fun thing to do. But let me see if we get the. Oh, no good. Okay, it's right there.
Oh, there it is.
I watched it last night. Yeah, I did. And I was really having fun, actually. I didn't put any comments because Brian might get, distracted and all. And if in case his food might get
So
trapped in
you
that.
go on to our family, you'll see that it's in there.
The family
It looked like Gulliver and like a scene from Gulliver's Travels with the Lilliputians.
And DJ Padini Gail is the president of the Anak Foundation that's here, that's leading that event. So,
Hi, Padini, also from the Ketao.
Wow. Next year naman, subukan naman ni Brian maglalatik.
what is latik, Rannie?
You know the one, that folk dance with the buko here and
Oh. No, the other good one is the one with
the pandango sa ilaw.
the one with the ilaw, and the other one, the one with the clay pot.
Oh yeah, Brian can do
yeah.
that. Oh my God, are you trying to win, Brian?
Yeah, you'll be dancing with small glasses with candles, one balance here, and then like that, and then you do all these funky moves when you turn around and pop.
Rannie,
be
careful with your arm. Might break your
Be careful, Rannie.
I can't do it anymore.
There is another one, the one in the bangko, Rannie.
Oh wow, yeah.
The chair where you jump. Isn't it sayo sa bangko or whatever, the one where you dance in and out of the bangko?
Yeah,
The
but
bench.
when you hit a certain age, I don't think it's a wise thing to do.
That's true.
The best thing to do is find a bangko, sit down, and just watch.
That's a good tip. That's the best tip for the day.
Bangko, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Give that to me, okay? All right, I'm watching. Just sit down. Don't even attempt it anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh my God! But I really find it really amazing, Filipino culture, especially the dance that we have. Oh man, the cultural dances that we have here are the most difficult, I guess.
And thank you for throwing that in. The culture is really deep. We have a lot to offer. And what's really amazing is it seems like it's celebrated more outside.
Maybe because we just miss home. That's probably.
Wait, that's also a great point. you'll never know what you have until it's not with you.
Yeah, that's true. That's when
You
you
know?
realize. That's when you realize you don't have Saladmaster, that you need a Saladmaster to cook everything fast, easy, and delicious.
Yeah. Like one time, I happened to I left all my my Saladmaster in this unit. I was in my unit and I wanted to cook something real fast. I don't want to go up anymore, and I just couldn't do it the way I wanted because all my wares are up here. And then I said, "Oh man, I should have kept one here." You know? Once you cook with the Saladmaster, I tell you this, cooking
You cannot
will never
divorce
be the
from
same.
it.
Yeah. Cooking will never be the same. Of course, you can still cook with anything. Don't get me wrong, but you know, once you try it, you'll see.
Definitely true. It's like a part of you that you don't want to be you don't want to be a part of, right?
Yeah, because now we live in a they call it like the smart living. You know, there are so many smart gadgets, like even putting toothpaste on your toothbrush. Everything is electronic. You just put it there, and this is like just like that smart thing. You just put it there. Imagine this, guys. You just press on the button right here. There's a timer here. You can adjust the temperature, and then this tick system. Even from the freezer, say chicken, okay? No need for oil. No even, you just put it inside, you pop it in, you wait for the tick. Fried chicken, tastier. How about that, You should try it.
Please try it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to connect with us. Of course, it's Saladmaster. There you go. Look at the logo. That's where you see our Facebook page, and of course, Dulce Enterprises as well. And you will really definitely see the difference. So please try Saladmaster. And before we end the show, I just would like to share something from, this is from Lessons Learned and talks about health. And it says here, health does not always come from medicine. Most of the time, it comes from peace of mind, peace in the heart, peace in the soul, and of course, it also comes from Saladmaster. And it also comes from laughter and love. We are your Saladmaster Tuesday family. Thank you very much for joining us today. See you again next week, Rannie, Brian, and Flor. And we're going to Europe. Yeah, that's right. Thank you guys. Again, congratulations to all the graduates batch 2021. 2022. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Bye, guys. Advance
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Rannie, Flor, Brian.
See you in France. Okay.
Salamat. See you in France. Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Cruising down the highway with the wind on my face, looking for adventure. Now I'm ready to race. Got my crew behind me, getting ready to blow. Listen up, you guys, are you ready to go?
Cruising down the road, down around the block, chilling on my Harley. I'm as solid as a rock. Got my pass, checking out the action on the strip. Then you come looking for a race or a road trip. Let's go for a ride, winding down the countryside. Free falling, no more turning back. A leap of faith, now I'm falling for you. Love
for making it through. Racing down the game of love, I'm glad I'm with you. But why do you keep looking at my butterfly tattoo?
When I saw you right then, I just knew I found you. 'Cause look inside my shirt, I've got a butterfly too. Let's go for a ride, winding down the countryside.
Come on, baby, let's go.
Free falling, no more turning back. Leave a faith, now I'm falling for you. Love's a calling, no more thinking twice. Baby, roll the dice, a dream will come true. Down the countryside, free falling, no more turning back. Leave a faith, now I'm falling for you. Love's a calling, no more thinking twice. Baby, close your eyes, we're making it through. Meet me on the hill, I'll be there 2:45. I pack my bags, baby, meet you under the tree. Cruising, grooving, just you and me. Are you ready? Come on, baby, let's go. Free falling, no more turning back. Leave a faith, now I'm falling for you. Love's a calling, no more thinking twice. Baby, close your eyes, we're making it through. Free falling, no more turning back. Leave a faith, now I'm falling for you.
I'm falling for you.
Love's a calling, no more thinking twice. Baby, roll the dice, a dream will come true. Free falling, no more turning back. Leave a faith, now I'm falling for you. Love's a calling, no more thinking twice. Baby, close your eyes, we're making it through. Hush, free falling, no more turning back. Leave a faith, now I'm falling for you. Love's a calling, no more thinking twice. Baby, roll the dice, a dream will come true.
Hey, this is Joe Coy, and you are now listening to Moral Beats.
Hirap sa salapi, pero nitong iaangat di nyo ito magagapi. Kahit sino ang iharap, Pilipinas isigaw nating lahat. Ilocano to usog, Maranao at iba pa, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, dugo namin ay iisa. Nagkaalam na puso, umapit sa dugong pula. Kapag Pinoy nagsanib, pwersa ay malabong matusta. Walang nakakagapi, walang sinong umapi. Dahil gaya namin kayo sa utakan o hindi. Bungad parating ngiti, kahit galing sa higbi. Kapag natalo ang pambato, lahat ay kakampi. Kaya mabuhay ang Pinoy at bandila itaas. Iwagayway noong matawat at sigaw ng malakas. Na tayo ay Pinoy at mahuhusay na likas. Na kaya natin patunayan na kaya din ng Pinas. We got to stay with polite is more way, but culture entices. This Morenas ain't no joke. Without resources you can choke. Carrying excess of blood, heavier than Manny's punch. Will put you down in a second, swinging that kind of punch. Banks from Morris, indigenous, rich in heritage and culture. Trying to pop it up, this time for profit, money making treasure. All demands from golden mines. You trying to take what's mine. We make them up with these hands. Ain't no need to make demands. We gotta take back what's ours. Filipinos take a stand. The yellow sun rises. We get up to fight the battles, daily struggles. No matter if you're pushing carts on the street, sweeping for a fee. Some of us working hard to get a degree. We got loved ones to feed. We cry, but it don't mean that we weak. Face a fist, wipe the tears on the cheeks. Move on with life and work another week. All of these mortals born brave, so you will never see us caving in. Families and friends supporting us through thick and thin. The happiness and pure smiles, everyone just keeps them going. Because that's when passion starts blazing. Peace is what brings us together, even if it means the weather. We will gather to see each other, whatever color. We do it for the culture. Watch us raise the flag, standing high as we shout. Pinoys are here, speaking loud and proud. Moral beats controlling the crowd.
Hey, this is Joe Coy, and you are now listening to Moral Beats.
Nung isilang ka sa mundong ito, laking tuwa ng magulang mo, at ang kamay nila ang iyong ilaw. At ang nanay at tatay mo'y di malaman ng gagawin, minamastan pati pagtulog mo. At sa gabi napupuyat ang iyong nanay sa pagtimpla ng gatas mo. At sa umaga na may kalong ka ng iyong amang tuwang-tuwa sa'yo. Ngayon nga'y malaki ka na, nais mo'y maging malaya. Di man sila payag, walang magagawa. Ikaw nga'y biglang nagbago, naging matigas ang iyong ulo, at ang payo nila'y sinuway mo. Di mo man lang inisip na ang kanilang ginagawa'y para sa'yo. Mo'y masunod ang layaw mo, di mo sila pinapansin. Di mo pinapansin, di mo pinapansin. Nagdaan pa ang mga at ang landas mo'y naligaw. Ikaw ay nalulong sa napapansin. Pagsisisi sa isip mo't nalaman mong ika'y nagkamali. Pagsisisi at sa isip mo't nalaman mong ika'y nagkamali. Pagsisisi sa isip mo't nalaman mong ika'y nagkamali.
Whoa, yeah, yeah. Maaari ba na sa'yo ako'y mangharana? Pakinggan mga awit na alay ko sa'yo. Binibigas ang pag-ibig na dulot mo. Pwede ba na ikaw ay aking ligawan? Dahil ang puso ko'y nabihag mo. Gustuhin ko man nakalimutan ka, pero di ko magawa. Tuluyan na bigani sa ganda ng iyong mga mata. Di ko alam kung paano, pero gusto kita. Pangarap ko ang mahawakan ka, mahakang mayakap ka. Sa gabing malamig ikaw ang aking makasama. Dahil gustong gusto kita, yeah, yeah. Maaari ba na ikaw ay aking mayaya? Sumayaw ng mabagal kasabay ng tugtog. Dahil nga sa iyo ako'y nahulog. Pwede ba na ikaw ay dalhin sa dambana? Dahil ang puso ko'y nabihag mo. Gustuhin ko man nakalimutan ka, pero di ko magawa. Tuluyan na bighani sa ganda ng iyong mga mata. Di ko alam kung paano, pero gusto kita. Pangarap ko ang mahawakan ka, mahakang mayakap ka. Sa gabing malamig ikaw ang aking makasama. Dahil gustong gusto kita, yeah. Pero di ko magawa, tuluyan na bigani sa ganda ng iyong mga mata. Di ko alam kung paano, pero gusto kita. Pangarap ko ang mahawakan ka, mahakang mayakap ka. Sa gabing malamig ikaw ang aking makasama. Dahil gustong gusto kita, yeah, yeah. Dahil gustong gusto kita. Dahil gustong gusto kita. Dahil gustong gusto kita.
Guess I got another issue. The silhouettes keep pacing in the back room. She think that it wouldn't hurt you. Wear the pain on my sleeve every time she gets a tattoo. thoughts and escape what you want, ain't it crazy? You can breathe a little more when you feel another void, and you take it. Let the moments just last a little longer. When you need somebody, I can be your shoulder. But you don't see that shit. Running back to the rabbit hole, always dreaming of where it snows. Fill her mind, she's already gone. Girl, you look a long way from home. Running back to the rabbit hole, looking for a new hand to hold. Fill her heart, but she's still alone. Girl, you look a long way from home. Give it all for the people that just don't see you. Needing someone she can stick to. Chasing shadows when the love just feels so see-through. Oh, fading, drowning your thoughts and escape what you want, ain't it crazy? You can breathe a little more when you feel another void, and you take it. Let the moments just last a little longer. When you need somebody, I can be your shoulder. But you don't see that shit. Running back to the rabbit hole, always dreaming of where it snows. Fill her mind, she's already gone. Girl, you look a long way from home. Running back to the rabbit hole, looking for a new hand to hold. Fill her heart, but she's still alone. Girl, you look a long way from home. There's something in the rear view, a weeping angel haunts you, and you're scared to move on. There's something in the rear view, a weeping angel haunts you, and it's time to move on. Running back to the rabbit hole, always dreaming of where it snows. Fill her mind, she's already gone. Girl, you look a long way from home. Running back to the rabbit hole, looking for a new hand to hold. Fill her heart, but she's still alone. Girl, you look a long way from home.
If it is too loud, you're too old. Radio 100.7. From the capital city of the Philippines. On air and online. On air and online. The station that plays the biggest hits. This is Manila's Radio 100.7.
Of Online Broadcasters of the Philippines.
ang pagdurusa. Halika sa aking tabi, o sinta. Huwag kang mabahala, di mag-iisa. Walang salitang magmula sa labi. Ang yakap ko ang magsasabi na ikaw ay para sa akin at ako ay para sa'yo. Ang lahat ating kakayanin. Hawak kamay, harapin ang mundo. Dahil sa bawat kong paghinga, bawat pagdaloy at bawat patak ng dugo, at bawat tibok nitong puso ay nakalaan para sa iyo. Hayaan mo maghilom sa lugar ng magdaan. Itiwan na ang takot na sakit ay manimasan. Narito ako sa aking humimlay buhay man, sa'yo'y iaalay. Kung wag nang lumuha, dilihan na. Sa bawat laban ako'y kasama. Hayaan akong magsilbi mong lakas sa haharapin bawat bukas. Dahil ikaw ay para sa akin at ako ay para sa'yo. Ang lahat ating kakayanin. Hawak kamay, harapin ang mundo. Dahil sa bawat kong paghinga, bawat pagdaloy at bawat patak ng dugo, bawat tibok nitong puso ay nakalaan para sa iyo. Dahil ikaw ay para sa akin at ako ay para sa